Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic BBQ. Gonna do a pizza video today. This recipe actually kind of stemmed from a conversation I had with one of my favorite subscribers, Fit Angie S. We were talking about healthier alternatives of cooking. She pointed me towards a couple sites, and I discovered cauliflower crust pizza. Sounds gross, but I'm going to give it a shot, and I also guarantee you I will give you my honest opinion of how it tastes. If it sucks, I'll let you know. If it's good, I'll let you know. Anyway guys, let's get to cooking. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is get that cauliflower crust going. I have here one medium-sized head of cauliflower that I've cut it up and I zapped it in the microwave on high for about 8 minutes. I want to cook that. The next thing we're going to do is we need to extract moisture out of this cauliflower here. So what I'm going to do is dump it out onto a clean tea cloth here. Then we're going to roll this up. And I'm just going to twist the heck out of this. Just try to wring the moisture out of that cauliflower. You can see it's dripping. And here we go. See, it's a lot drier. I'm going to allow this to cool a little bit before we move on to the next step. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish off this crust concoction we're making here. Food processor, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. We're going to take that cooked cauliflower and get it in here. And if, blender would be fine, or a ricer. Alright, the next step is going to be 1 egg. One-half cup of grated mozzarella. And you can use other cheeses. I saw recipes using Parmesan. I saw goat cheese. Add a little bit of pepper to taste here. Just a little bit of kosher salt. And I'm using Mexican oregano. Alright, we are done. Let's move on to the next step. Alrighty, so got my pizza peel here. Parchment paper. I am going to spray a little bit of Pam, a little non-stick on here. The reason I'm doing this is I read on some of those websites where people were getting frustrated with the crust not separating from the parchment. And here's that puree. And I have to tell you, I sampled this, and it tastes good. I would actually eat this as just like a mashed potato substitute. And again, the whole point of this crust is, it's gluten-free. So, for those of you who may be watching how much gluten they eat, this might be a way to enjoy a nice pleasure like, pizza. What I'm going to do now is just simply smear this until it's a circle, a pizza shape. Alright, so here's my crust. I made a nice thin crust. And I'm taking scissors, and I just want to cut this close, to the outside of this crust here. So I want to keep these corners away from the direct heat, and I will be cooking this in my big green egg today. I just don't want this to catch on fire and cause me some problems. Alright guys, we are ready to get this crust on the egg. I'll see you out there. Alright guys, so got the egg preheated. It's chugging along at about a little over 425, 430, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my newly constructed pizza stone. This is actually 3/16 steel that I had cut into a circle, and I seasoned it with oil like I would cast iron. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close the lid and just let this crust, start to get brown. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so we're about 15 minutes or so into it. It's getting a little bit more of a golden color, and it's definitely dried out a lot. So we're going to go ahead and remove it from the big green egg, and I'm going to take it inside and we'll get this pizza dressed. Alright, so wanted to keep this pizza as healthy as possible, but you know what, I didn't want to sacrifice flavor either. So what we're going to do is make kind of a barbecue chicken pizza thing. I just got some nice homemade barbecue sauce here. And I am not going to go completely berserk with the sauce. Some low sodium mozzarella cheese. A few of these baby portobello mushrooms. I like mushrooms, some people don't. Obviously put whatever you want on your pizza. Wanted some tomato on here. It'll add nice color. Nice kind of a zest cooked tomato has. Some red onion. Now last night I roasted up a chicken, made a nice rosemary chicken. Throw some of that breast on there, the breast meat. Just a little bit more of that Mexican oregano, just a little bit. Alright, let's get this back out onto the big green egg. Alrighty, so the egg's been holding a very stable 450, and that's what I would suggest if you're going to do this inside your oven at home. Try to run for 450. Basically what I'm going to do now is just allow all this cheese and everything to melt, maybe the crust crisp up a little bit, and hopefully we'll be eating cauliflower pizza here really soon. And here we are guys, the finished cauliflower crust pizza. Took about 15-20 minutes of additional bacon in the big green egg before it came to this point. I'm looking forward to giving this a try. It smells absolutely killer, so let's get it in the house. Alright guys, here we are. Have to tell you, I'm cautiously optimistic. It smells great. I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of fresh cilantro that I've chopped up here. I just think it will go good. It always goes great with chicken. Tastes great with barbecue. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. At least I have. Are we ready? Yeah, let me take this piece here. Nice crust on the bottom. Let's give this a shot. You know, it's damn good. It's freaking good. I'll hold this up. Can you see that? It's got a nice crust. It's not, it doesn't have that crispiness that you have with a traditional crust, but it's good. I mean, it doesn't taste like cauliflower. I mean, I'm amazed. It doesn't taste like cauliflower. This is good. A buddy of mine's on a gluten-free diet, so I think we're going to have him over for dinner. I'll be doing this again. It's good. Thanks, Angie. And Angie, I'd like to propose a toast to you. And I am drinking a beer. It's called Red Bridge, and it's a gluten-free sorghum beer. It's made without wheat or barley. So let's give this a shot. Another hit. It's a little sweeter than most beers I've ever had. But anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by. Thank you, Angie. It's a pleasure. And we all talk to you guys later.